Absolutely. I think so, there are strong sentiments coming in.
Arnab.
Let me, yeah, Sohail, I just want to counter questions here to be allowed, because Ravi Shankar Prasad heard the entire argument. I want to, you heard what Jayanti Natarajan said. A, she said we are concerned. She says it's not like Times Now has the only, sole propriety over concern over issues such as this. She also talked about the autonomy of organizations like the IOC Organizing Committee. I wonder if you'd like to respond to any of the points she made.
Well, Arnav, first of all, I would like to tell my good friend Jayanti that when Mr. Manish Shankar Iyer was showering abuses on the whole game being organized, we again said that we want these games to take place properly because the pride of the country is involved. Now, this afternoon I saw on your channel that Mr. Patel talking to Navika on telephone, mentioning about one Mr. Mahendru and one Mr. Darbari. The antecedent of Darbari has already been described by Navika. This question is required to be asked as to what action has been taken against Mr. Darbari or Mr. Mahendru. Well, the autonomy part is fine. The government is funding it. And if the organizing committee is found to be amiss, as my good friend Vijay Goyal has explained, since the prestige of the country is more important than the temporary autonomy of any body, the government can make proper interventions to ensure that the games are held properly. But now marketing rights and video right are not sold through money laundering. These are important issues.
Jayanti Natarajan.
And by the way, only one point more. I think Jayanti would also appreciate that when we talk of autonomy, when we talk of prestige of the country, these kind of sinister attempt of scam and money laundering don't contribute into the creation of the image of the country.
Jayanti.
Therefore, if we want to restore that image, there has to be forthright action.
Jayanti.
Well, I would like to ask you, Arnab, and Ravi Shankar Prasad, given the present situation with the games on the 3rd of October, and the fact that it is an autonomous body, and the fact that we too are totally and equally concerned about the prestige of the nation, about the fact of the games, what do you think the government should do?
I pass that question to Ravi Shankar Prasad.
I'd like to know, Arnab, what you think we should do.
Well, I don't
do anything.
Arnab,
it will sort itself out.
There are other panelists who will express their point.
You see, Arnab, I must be allowed to say something.
Okay, go on, sir.
Aerodynamically, the bumblebee is not supposed to fly. But the bumblebee doesn't know that, so it flies happily. Ordinarily, India is not supposed to have a successful Commonwealth Games. But we don't know that. So we will have a successful Commonwealth Games. We are like that only. So don't do anything. If you do something, it will all collapse. Let it go. After that, do post-mortemizing. The Union Cabinet will set up a committee of inquiry headed by an out-of-work retired Supreme Court judge who will submit his investigations after 16 years living in a Lutyens bungalow. And all of us would have changed and forgotten.
I think the point,
I think
the point that Jayanti was trying to make is, it's not the right time to do anything now. Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad and Vijay Goyal.
I agree.
No, you agree with that.
I agree with Jayanti.
But should anything be done any time?
I completely agree with Jayanti. Okay. Do not create a witch hunt out of the Commonwealth Games right now. You will only look silly internationally and you will look silly domestically.
Okay, Mr. Goyal.
Arnab, can I come in here?
सहमत नहीं हूँ कि
This is Mr.
कि आप ये कहेंगे कि कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के अंदर जितने भी घोटाले हो रहे हैं उसकी बात नहीं की जा सके। जयंती नटराजन जी गलत कह रही हैं जब वो कहती हैं कि ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी ऑटोनोमस बॉडी है। अगर ये ऑटोनोमस बॉडी थी तो फिर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने इसके अंदर 4 ऑफिसर्स कैसे भेजे? जनरल सिंह, एक फाइनेंस एग्जीक्यूटिव और 2 और लोग भेजे गए थे, क्योंकि उनको शुरू से पता था कि कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स में सब गड़बड़ हो रही है, सब घोटाले हो रहे हैं। इसलिए जब ये कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स आए थे तो उसका पर्पस था कि इससे टूरिज्म बढ़ेगा। अभी ये लोग कहते हैं 1 लाख टूरिस्ट आएंगे, 60,000 टूरिस्ट भी दिल्ली में आने वाले नहीं है जिस तरह की सुरक्षा के इंतजाम हैं। इन्होंने कहा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बनेगा, पूरा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बिल्कुल ऐसा बना है जो कब ढह जाएगा मालूम नहीं है। इन्होंने कहा रोजगार मिलेंगे। रोजगार तो दूर रहा, 1 लाख से ज्यादा लोग जो हैं वो भी स्थापित कर दिए गए। इसलिए जब सुहेल सेठ कहते हैं कि कुछ मत बोलिए, इसका मतलब है सब कुछ दबा दीजिए। हम भी कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के फेवर में हैं। जब एनडीए की राज थी उस समय ये कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स आए थे। हम चाहते हैं सक्सेसफुल हो, पर हम ये भी चाहते हैं इस सारे मामलों की जांच होनी चाहिए।
Mr. Prasad wanted to respond to Jayanti Natarajan's point. Yes.
I want to respond.
I'll come to you.
Arnav, again, I would like. Arnav, I have a very limited point. Since the question has been asked as to what needs to be done, I think those who are rogue elements, if they are allowed to be allowed to continue in marketing and a whole range of things, don't you think more advisory will come from some other government to investigate? Therefore, I don't agree with that the government does not have any power at all. The government has spent the biggest fortune on the holding of this game. And if the pride of the country, the image of the country is going to suffer, then the ego and prestige of Mr. Kalmadi is not that important. And if certain persons are doing something wrong, they need to be removed forthwith. And I don't think India is so bereft of talent that people cannot take over to set things right.
Jayanti wants to respond to you.
No, as to the role who are playing, those who are involved in this scam.
Okay. Jayanti wants to respond to you, and Navika also wants to come straight into the debate after that. Jayanti, why don't you go first?
Well, I'm not a spokesperson for the Commonwealth Organizing Committee or for Mr. Kalmadi. I'm the spokesperson for the Indian National Congress. And I would like to say that we are very clear that if something has gone wrong, whoever is guilty should be punished. I deliberately wanted to know from the other panelists what they, because it's easy to make allegations, and while the allegations are important and need to be examined, we need to see what we should do. And nor am I saying that government doesn't have any responsibility, but Mr. Goyal is totally wrong if he thinks that just because 4 officers sit on a committee, it is a government committee.
Right. Navika,
it's not a government committee, as he should know.
Navika.
Is the committee not
Jayanti
answerable
Natarajan's
to the central government or the Delhi government?
Not really holding investigations or not, is rather something that will be difficult to explain to taxpayers who've been paying their taxes, and this money, £25,000 of which is coming every month into an unknown account here for unknown services like costume designing, consultancy, when the games are just 60 days away. These questions will be difficult for taxpayers really to accept and believe at this point, even if the national image is at stake. And just one little question to Jayanti Natarajan. She is the spokesperson of the Indian National Congress. Mr. Suresh Kalmadi also happens to be a member of parliament in the Lok Sabha from the Indian National Congress. He's not only representing the country, but he's a congressman in his own right. He may be running an autonomous body, but he's a congressman too. That's a question that Jayanti Natarajan would need to answer.
No, what should I answer? I don't understand the question.
You know, if the money laundering is happening by the organization which is headed by a congressman, an autonomous organization, Mr. Jayanti Natarajan, would you still say that at this point investigations are not required?
The moment you make a revelation, immediately I have to come on national television and say we will take this action. Am I supposed to make a remark like that without even understanding what the basis of your allegation is, what the basis of these comments are? And if I am careful with what I say, does that mean we are any less concerned?
Right.
Would it be a responsible act for me to comment upon an allegation made on a television channel?
Right.
I think this is an unfair basis of a discussion.
Ms. Natarajan, you have your right to have your point of view. Maybe many people may not agree with it, but you have your right. I have Lalit Bhanot with me right now. This is the first time our organizing committee member is coming on straight with us. Navika stays on with us. Mr. Bhanot, tell me, what do you have to say about this investigation which has started from the British government authorities into these transactions by the organizing committee of the Commonwealth Games? Mr. Bhanot?
Arnab, it is not... yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, go on.
Let me start. Arnab, it is not for the first time that I am talking to you. Immediately when your reporter came, I told her that I will come back to you today itself. Let me see the papers and then I will come. Because without seeing all the papers, whatever are with us, I cannot comment on it. So I am coming. Now I have seen the papers, whatever were available. because by the time your reporter came to me, it was about 5 o'clock. So now whatever paper available with me, I will read the statement to be issued by the organizing committee officially.
Right.